Yeah, our target audience is people that are right about to commit a mass shooting.
And we're just delaying it a little bit.
Yeah.
About 30 minutes.
You know, like Trump has been like denying this whole Epstein thing, and it's like blowing up, and everybody's like drawing attention to it because he's like very clearly guilty or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I just think it's very funny that he is in like the process of like denying being the biggest pedophile in history. And then a week after, he reinstituted the presidential fitness exams for schools. It's
what
like,
is that?
So it's like this thing where like you have to like run a mile and you have to like do like.
Is it the same as like the fitness gram pacer test?
Yeah. They got rid of it like 10 years ago.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
For why?
Because I guess they thought it was like cruel to like fat kids or something like that.
Oh.
But so it's just really funny to me that like you're like, guys, listen, I'm not a pedophile, but if we could just get these kids into better shape for a completely unrelated reason, I think it'd be really good for our country. Just like,
kids nowadays are slobs.
I'm not a pedophile, but on an unrelated note, your kids are getting kind of ugly recently.
How can I be a pedophile when all the kids are out of shape?
When they're all so ugly and so fat. Yeah, it's like,
yeah, maybe I used to be a pedophile
before all these ugly kids. And then the other thing that was funny too is about Trump and the pedophile thing. Is did you see that he was like, he said, "Oh, I haven't had the privilege of going to Epstein's Island."
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And everybody was like, you know, giving him a hard time about like, whoa, what do you mean privilege, dude? Like, oh, it'd be a privilege to go. It's like, well, I'd hope it wasn't a fucking right. You know what I mean? Just like,
I deserve.
I pay my taxes. I go to work every goddamn day. Why can't I go to Epstein's Island? It's got to be a privilege, dude. Like, who's mad about it being a privilege to fuck a kid? Basic human rights: water, healthcare, Ronnie's kid's bow. This is why these liberals never understand freedom, because they don't understand rights. Every day, more rights are taken away from me. It's such a weird thing for people to be upset about.
That's funny as
We
fuck.
hold these rights to be self-evident, that all men were created equal, especially the tiniest of our men.
Yeah, that's why he's bringing back the test. He wants the kids to be equal in sexiness.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can and say will be used against you. You have a right to kiss my son on the lips before he goes to bed. And if you do not have a child, one will be appointed to you. I'm your public defender.
Your Honor, objection. I would like to kiss the child.
Yeah,
you have to wait your turn. Timer claimed.
I'd like my one phone call. What was your son's phone number again? Hey, baby girl, I'm going to jail for a long time, so you know what that means.
Bro, that would be crazy if you're in the interrogation room. They're like, you get a phone call. Who you want to call?
You get one phone call and you get one child. Yeah.
You tell the detective to call their son.
That would be funny.
Fuck, dude, he has one right to a phone. I have to give it to him.
I have to give him my son's phone number.
It's his right. You just get on the phone. You're like, "Hey, we've never talked before, but I'm hanging out with your dad right now."
He let
what's
me know.
What's your address?
What's your Instagram?
What's your Instagram?
What's the best way to get a hold of you if I were behind bars of some kind? It is really funny though too to be like, just like, a guy gets like arrested for being a pedophile, and everybody's just like, fucking white privilege, dude. They just get to fuck everybody's kid, and meanwhile, me, the black man, I have to work hard every day.
I have to earn the privilege to go to Island.
White privilege again. The guy gets to fuck any kid he wants.
Well, you know how like every now and then there's like an article or something that comes out that just gets absolutely lambasted because it's like pedophiles are actually a marginalized group. You know, like that will always come up every now and then.
I mean, technically. They are there's probably as marginalized as a group as the kids.
But it never works out because it's always white guys.
Right.
They need to diversify the group in order to gain some legitimacy.
Yeah, dude. If you imagine if there's like...
If there's a Malcolm X...
There's just like a... There's just a bunch of black women pedophiles that like unionized. Yeah. For too long, have the black woman
Martin Luther King. I have a dream that little black boys and little white girls will suck my dick.
I have a dream where I can fuck every child in this nation without being discriminated against. I want a pedophile to be judged not by the color of the boys he fucks, but by the character of his heart.
But
there's a bit that I thought that was really funny that I used to do on stage that I don't do anymore because
nobody thought it was funny.
Nobody thought it was funny. When I'd do this thing where I would go up and I'd be like, this is my impression of Martin Luther King after... I don't even remember how I set it up, but it was basically just him being like, I had a dream where I was attracted to my neighbor. He was a man, but I don't think it meant anything.
I had a dream.
I
might be gay.
I had a dream where I was really attracted to Shannon Sharp.
I woke up confused.
I don't think it means anything about me or my sexuality.
I mean, come on, y'all. You can't control your dreams.
I want to live in a world where little black boys and girls can have gay thoughts and not be judged by everyone around them.
Bro,
I had a dream where it's okay to suck your best friend's dick.
Girls always wake up next to you like, I had a dream you cheated.
I had a dream that you lied to me every day.
I had a dream you were texting other bitches. Let me see your phone. I must have had the dream for a reason.
Give me your phone and prove to me that you are
It feels like God is coming down and told me that you're a cheater.
I had a dream where you and my best friend went to a protest.
And y'all were too touchy-feely.
Well, then why do you always get so nice when she comes around? I had a dream where you kind of hold your phone to the side when you get text messages.
I had a dream you passed away. I know you don't have insurance, but you should go to the doctor.
I had a dream where you shouldn't eat so many sweets all the time. Just Martin Luther King as your girlfriend.
I had a dream I was fat.
I had a dream where we don't go out as much as we used to.
How come you don't bring me to your parties?
I had a dream where your ex-girlfriend called you and you didn't tell me about it.
Oh, you could go on like this forever.
Everybody's just like, huh? Is this about black people at some point?
About civil rights.
I had a dream where I was fucking a monster with 13 titties.
I don't think there's a reason for it. I just found it interesting. What is that called? Self-immolation? Is that when you light yourself on fire?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you watch that video of the guy that lit himself on fire because of Gaza? The soldier?
Yeah.
You watched it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn. You got the guts, bro. I don't have the guts to watch that.
I thought that shit was so funny, dude. Like, it's like, dude, lighting yourself on fire might be the dumbest possible thing you could ever do.
Oh, yeah.
In your entire life.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't do anything.
Nobody remembers now.
Nobody remembers. Nobody cares. Like, it's just such like a, oh, okay, that was fucking weird. Like, why did you do that?
Yeah.
And it's like,
if I lit myself on fire, how could you not start rapping like Young Thug? Just look like the coolest guy of all time.
Just like these bars are fucking lit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I think lighting yourself on fire for something really stupid and meaningless is kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, you fucking, they're like, you order coffee and they're like, actually, we're out of oat milk. You just fucking, he's fucking for 30 minutes, like just screaming. It smells like burnt human after that. Like, that would be pretty funny. But yeah, it's so dumb. It's like, could you do less for those kids and guys? I remember one time I was like 20 and I was skating through Rochester, New York, and I like tried to fart and it like squirted, right? And it like filled up. I was wearing shorts. And it like filled up my undies. But it was just like, it's just stained my undies, like my shorts were still good.
Yeah, you had like tighty whities.
So I had to like skate like a couple blocks with like poop in my pants. And then I like went to this Burger King that's no longer there, and it was like upstairs.
They closed down after what you did to it.
But I just like, it's like took my underwear off and put it in the bath. Not in the bath, in the garbage in the bathroom.
What if it just happened to be the day the health inspector had to come? They'd be like, "Why is there shit all over the walls? You guys are closing down."
But what I remember is that I walked into the bathroom and I took my underwear off and I threw it in the garbage, and then I walked out and I went and I got a double cheeseburger.
And you're like, "Well, I'm here."
And as I'm walking out again to leave the front of the door, I just hear a guy go, "What the fuck?" I just like walked out really quick and just like ate my double cheeseburger as I skated away. But I always wonder what that guy. There's no way it wasn't my shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, can you imagine if he was mad about something else? Like,
stunk.
What do you mean they got rid of the Whopper Jr.? and then he found my shit. He just fucking lit himself on fire afterwards.
We got a list. And it's not Epstein's.
Aw, man.
It's top 10 biggest icks.
Biggest icks that
a man can do.
That Epstein could do.
The baby voice.
The top 10 icks for Epstein. First of all, lying.
Oh, we got top 10 biggest
Making
icks.
me massage him without any oil.
I got gout. I need some moisturizer.
I hate when he doesn't buy me the Happy Meal. Top 10 icks for a kid that you could get from fucking Jeffrey Epstein. Fucking.
Do you think some of them were like, they would get mad that they have to be in the New York residency, and they're like, I want to go to the island.
Yeah, top 10 icks when he doesn't take you on his island.
Well, this is a woman giving men like the icks of men.
Yeah, a woman saying that this is what gives her the ick.
The baby voice.
That is really funny to just like expect anything other than that. You know what I mean? Like to do the baby voice and think you're gonna get pussy afterwards and just being like, that's an ick. Like, what are you talking about?
Can I please have some pussy?
Can I bust all over your titties?
Why does she not like that?
Oh, why don't you bend over for me now? Oh, whose pussy is this? Am I your daddy or am I your baby?
Yeah, there's Dom daddies. Are there Dom babies?
Baby Dom?
Baby Doms.
Why don't you shut the fuck up, you slut?
You like it when I choke you? Baby thinks it's time for his dick to get sucked.
Baby thinks it's time for you to suck his bottle.
You piss in her mouth. Oh, oopsies.
Oopsies, I had accident all over your sweaty face. Why don't you drink it up like a good girl? Oh, slow down. You're going to make me bust.
Number 2, wearing bright colored boxers. I don't wear boxers, though. I wear briefs.
Yeah, I wear dark colored thongs. Girls, dude, so I'm in the clear. I just wear super fucking...
I wear a thong backwards.
Yeah, I wear...
Just hide the butt, stick out.
Very dull, worn out panties. That's what I use.
Shit-stained thong.
Yeah.
Just wipe my ass all
That's
day.
the manliest underwear you could ever wear. It is a shit-stained, lacy
Shit-stained
thong.
crusty with pre-cum. There's blood on it from ingrown hairs. It's just the nastiest little piece of fabric.
Like, finally, a real man, dude.
It smells like Parmesan somehow because you keep cooking just in the thong. It smells like Indian
you're
food.
wearing you're Winnie the Poohing it with a fucking a t-shirt and a thong. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're in the clear so far. I only wear thongs and talk in black guy voices. So. Shit, is that pussy wet yet? Damn, baby girl, that pussy is dry as a motherfucker.
God damn, I got a wedgie.
God damn, this thing be riding up my ass crack.
My asshole's starting to get a rash.
God damn, this goddamn panties be riding up my butt. Hey, young blood, why don't you come over here and pick out my ass for me real quick?
Young blood, do me a favor and pull my thong out my asshole.
Let's look at these crackers not using their fingers to get my ass all cleaned out. Hell yeah. Okay, what else, dude?
Hell yeah. All right, moving on. And we're live. Number 3.
And we're back with the Icks. So we had to go jack off real quick. We're back now with the rest of this list.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com. We're counting down the top 10 Icks.
If we could just take another quick break.
Blowing on their food to cool it down.
Yeah, that is... let me think. How do we make that funny? It is funny, the idea, though, like, you go to eat a girl out, and you're just like... Sorry, baby girl, that pussy's hot.
Burn my tongue on the pussy.
You go bend that ass over for
me. What, you doing
girl.
hot yoga before this?
you put your finger in it, you're like, oh, ah, ah, ah.
You put your toe in it, like you're dipping your toe in the water. I just want to check before I got all the way in there.
Yeah, just blowing off the pussy. That's hot as fuck. Mm-hmm. That's not. So yeah, we're just finding ways where you could make these things hot. I guess we're just trying to prove that there's a way to make this shit hot. Yeah, blowing off your food, blowing off the pussy before you eat it.
If you're gonna blow on the pussy, just give it a raspberry.
It would be very disrespectful to blow off the asshole before you ate it. You're just like really
trying to open it up.
Sorry, there's just a little.
How about you wear bright colored boxers doing the baby voice and you give the pussy a raspberry?
Gucci, gucci, goo.
Yeah, that would be You gotta get arrested.
Yeah.
If you get the pussy raspberry with baby voice.
Yeah, that's definitely like it's a ticket for sure. It's not like you're not on the list or anything, but you gotta pay somebody something.
Yeah, you're just on the watch list for now.
There's just like a traffic police guy that comes around. But yeah, okay, blowing on your food. But it's hot. Well, then you eat it and try it and see.
Yeah, I mean, how effective is blowing on your food anyways? Just let it fucking sit there.
Yeah, right.
For like 2 minutes. About dropping something than saying silly me. Who the fuck does that?
I love how all of them so far have just been like
it's just white guy
characteristics
stuff.
Of like children. Like,
yeah, these are all things Disney adults
top 10 icks when you have to pick up your boyfriend after soccer practice and there's no room in the minivan for all his friends. Top 10 icks. Number 8, cutting up orange slices. Top 10 icks when he outgrows the pants you just got him 6 months ago.
Yeah, they are just little children things,
right? Like, what is it so far? It's like blowing on your
baby
food,
voice.
Something baby voice. Yeah, it's blowing on your food. It's all just little kid stuff, dude. It's like, yeah, obviously.
This one's not a little kid thing.
Like, thanks for the insight, lady. Like, number 1 top things when boys have like
when boys are not of age and they talk like a baby. My number 1 ick.
Yeah, number 1 ick when they're not tall enough to ride the roller coaster with me.
Number 5, them repeating a joke because no one heard it.
Oh, that got me heated, dude. Then fucking laugh, bitch. Like, what do you mean? Fucking Jesus Christ. What do you mean? Repeated. Like, well, acknowledge my fucking...
Yeah.
Either tell me it was unfunny or laugh. You know what I mean? Like,
this is literally just an example of a girl not listening.
Oh, God, dude. This is making me want to make my own list. Like, number 1 ick for me is you telling me your icks. That is disgusting, bro. Yeah. I do not want to fucking hear about, oh, I didn't wipe hard enough.
It's called being a man.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I still fucking...
Sorry, I'm not gay with good hygiene.
What else, though?
I was thinking about how gay guys, they kind of probably have like hygiene for their butthole, just like teeth. They probably floss it and brush it. Mm-hmm. Anyways, running up the stairs on all fours again. A child. Yeah,
only things that children do. It's very funny to just be like.
It would be very funny to go to a job interview. You go up the stairs with like the person up to the floor where you're gonna get interviewed, and you go on all fours. I'll race you. In like a suit. They're just like, I think we're actually good.
You're at your court case.
You approach the stand on all fours.
You're trying to win your kids back. You just run up the court steps on all fours. Yeah,
I'm trying to get my kids back. I'm trying to get in the mind of a child.
You're trying to get your kids back, and the judge is just like, "Are you wearing fucking a thong right now?"
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor. I'm just trying to get my kids back. I'm just trying to show you that I'm a good daddy. What were some of the other icks too from earlier?
Repeating a joke. Saying
repeating a joke. Yeah, you like do some dumb joke on the stand.
Yeah.
You're like, Your Honor, why would I molest my kid? He's not even black.
I said he's not even black. Is this thing on?
Anyways, what are some more of those icks, Your Honor?
Stubbing your toe and jumping up and down.
Yeah,
I don't think I'd do that.
That one is honestly fair. I feel like
Yeah. Jumping up and down is crazy.
Yeah.
I usually just go, fuck.
I'm just thinking more of like, get something about like trying to get your kids back at court. And you just keep giving the judge the ick. You just like,
you keep doing like double entendres, like sexual double entendres, but you're trying to get your kids back, and they're like, "Why are you doing that?" You're like trying to be like suave.
Or I'm just thinking of like the judge is like, you know, like, well, what were you doing on the night of the 21st or whatever like that? And he's just like, I was playing video games with my friends, and then I don't know, I'm fucking whatever.
That's okay.
We'll cut that.
And back to the list.
And back to the voice. No, so yeah, I feel like that's, what else? Or what do you got any more?
Dropping something on the floor, then on the way up, banging their head. Bro, come on, everyone's a victim.
Yeah, right?
Everyone's a victim of this.
That's a weird one. That's like, you're mad at...
Now you're just mad at mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm just mad at things we don't have control over.
Right? You're just like... top number.
It's like I get an ick when they get diagnosed with cancer.
Yeah. Just like, the top icks are just like being physically weak for some reason that's not your fault. Like getting
ALS.
Getting in a car accident. Having outstanding medical debt. God, I hate when you're on a date with somebody and then they end up just getting lupus. It's like, ew, dude. Like,
being a first generation American, wearing a scarf, obviously.
Yeah, wearing a scarf is crazy. Although
there was a phase where people thought turtlenecks were cool. Totally out now.
Yeah.
Why are you covering that fucking neck? You're trying to keep your throat warm for the bros?
Trying to keep this throat ready, dude. Trying to keep it loose.
You're gonna have to blow on my throat. It's gonna be hot.
You know what's funny too is that like all the icks for women are like, I feel like would be opposite for gay guys. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a gay guy would love all of those things.
Oh yeah.
If a guy did it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Maybe not running up the stairs on all fours, unless they're behind you.
I think they'd love that, dude.
Okay, true.
I think they'd fucking chase you up those stairs. Like, I'm gonna get you. I do remember one time when I was a little kid, I was like 10 or 12, maybe even like 8 or 9. The downstairs neighbor, he was like the same age as me, and his sister was like a year or two younger. And we were like, me and the kid, we're gonna go show each other our dicks under the bed.
Nice.
And she got like jealous. Yeah, we're like, we're gonna go.
You're laying sideways.
We were like, we got under the bed because we were like, it's not gay if you're under the bed. It's safe.
We're not
dude.
in the closet.
It's funny how there's safe zones as a kid. You're like, the floor is the floor is gay, but the bed is straight.
Yeah, which is totally backwards.
Yeah, the floor. Yeah, but so anyways, we're under the bed in the safe zone. And she's like outside standing up like, guys, come on,
let me see. She wanted to see.
She wanted to see, and she wanted to show us hers. And we were making fun of her.
We were
like the weirdest, like
bed.
in the most like in the way that only little kids that don't know what being gay is, like we're just these two little gay kids making fun of this girl who wants to show us her vagina. It's just like, no, get out of here, you loser. Like, you're fucking
this is guy time.
I bet you want to show us your pussy, you fucking homo. You're not cool enough to be gay under the bed with us.
What were you guys talking about?
So,
were you just looking at him and just being like,
we didn't even take him out. We were like pretending.
Oh, okay.
We were like, oh, it's so cool and fun with your dick out right now. She's like, I want to see. We're like, shut up, bitch. You're not old enough to be gay with us. And then eventually she like kept complaining. We're like, all right, fine, you can come under. And she like came under and she like pulled her pussy out. But like,
You were like, oh, we were just kidding.
but no, we made fun of her.
Yeah.
Because she didn't have a penis.
Mm.
And we're like, you don't even have, like, look at your stupid fucking slit. And she started crying.
Oh my god.
She was really sad that she didn't have a penis.
You think she's trans now?
Well, that's my wife. No, she I don't know what happened to her. I never saw them again after that.
Never after. That was the last interaction you ever had
That's
with
last I
them?
remember.
Okay.
Maybe we, fucking hung out or something. But I just remember her being very like upset at not having a penis, and then us just fucking ripping on her for like 20 minutes with our dicks out. Like just these tiny little dicks, just these little dicks, just out, just being like, you fucking loser. Just like the way that you would like brag about how like you haven't ever like you've never sat in the front seat of a car or something like that. Like you're a little baby, you have a vagina. You have a vagina still. So that girl probably thought she was gonna grow a penis at some point.
She wasn't old enough yet. Yeah.
How are you though, buddy? What have you been up to, man? Since I've seen you last.
I went to a concert last night.
Yeah, what'd you go see?
It's a band called Kokoroko.
Kokoroko.
UK black jazz ensemble. It's
Really?
quite good. Yeah, it was good.
So it's black jazz.
I guess just jazz, I suppose.
You went down to a black jazz club?
No, it was at the Brooklyn Steel. It's like a concert venue.
Yeah, okay.
It was good, and then afterwards I got my dick sucked for the first time to completion.
By a jazz musician?
They would probably be great.
I like
dick
the way
suckers.
that you improvised out there, young blood. You really pay attention to the fucking improvisation. It was good. I love the idea. Yeah, so you do a jazz
doing
club.
tricks I've never seen before.
This white boy's got rhythm. I'm gonna show you a secret on how we all get in the zone before the shows.
Do you think
You think that's why they didn't like black jazz musicians? It took a jazz musician to suck your dick to make you come for the first time. Because it was just like, your dick was like, it couldn't come because it was too like,
it needed pizzazz.
it needed to be improvised on,
Yeah.
dude. It needed to be started off by a guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Everyone's sucking me off.
It's like he gets sucked up by a jazz band where it's like starts off where it's the drummer. He lays down the rhythm, right? And then the pianist sees what that guy was doing to your dick, and he's like, I know how I could flow into that.
I'm getting like my dick sucked on, like I'm getting trained by black guys, but they're sucking my dick.
Like the guy sees they're picking up on what the last guy did, and then they're
like,
building off.
They're all
that.
watching.
They're like listening to it. They're like, all right. He's like, all right, hold on.
Double time.
He's like, and then like the guy that plays like the stand-up bass, he's just like strumming on your balls, like boom, 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 boom. And then when all five of them are improvising on your dick at the same time,
My God, that's when I came.
and that's how you become a jazz cat. Dude. I think that's how you become a black guy. I think there's never a black guy before jazz.
It's just another classic vampire story, like before.
We have five guys improvise on your penis. Then you just become a boy. You become a black guy. But so you got your dick sucked for the first time
To completion. Yeah.
What? How old are you?
I'm 25.
25, dude. That's crazy.
I just
bro.
I don't ask for those things.
You just fucking kick them off when you're about to come before that? But like you've never just busted early? Like even as like a younger man?
I would always stop them, and then that's it's condom time.
Oh, okay. So
I always felt guilty about me being the only one who's doing anything or not doing anything in that moment. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I'm gonna bust, I would like it to not feel like I don't know, man. I guess I feel like I get selfish, or I feel selfish.
Right.
And then I'm just sitting there, and I'm just like, thank you. You know, I would like it to be more like that was good. Wasn't like both of us at the end of things, but.
Do you think there's any? We'll probably cut this out.
No, you can say it.
Do you think there's any like any kid that got molested that had the same like a little kid is getting his dick sucked? He's like, well, I don't want to be selfish. Let me just stop you right there, Mr. Johnson. And
this is all really nice, but
no, why don't you let me suck your dick?
Yeah.
Just like the idea of
he's like, I'm tired of getting. I'm ready to give.
Just a kid that feels guilty. Like I feel like I'm the only one getting molested here.
Yeah, right. I feel wrong. I'm spoiled. Mr. Johnson, seriously, you're spoiling me.
He already bought me an ice cream cone. He already took me to the zoo. He's just like, I appreciate that, but you're kind of ruining this for me right now.
This isn't for me.
This is for you.
This is for you, Timmy.
You're the one that's going to go to jail after this, not me. Right? Like, would you rather go on a date, a public date, where you're out with a child and everybody can see you, but you don't have sex with them?
Yeah. How about like you go to a like Aruba or something?
You have to take a child to the Met Gala. You have to walk up and down the red carpet.
Yeah.
And you have to be like, oh, what are you wearing? He's like, my dad's outfit. It's just like you have to publicly treat a child at the Met Gala like how Kanye treated Bianca.
Yeah, you're just wearing a seat, like just
you put
poncho.
Like you strap like fake tits on him and like a see-through shirt. You're like, I don't even miss my family anymore. Fuck my ex-wife. Or you're not a pedophile, but everybody thinks you are. Or you take your dad on a very romantic date that nobody knows about.
Yeah, you're just having a steamy night in.
But you have to suck his dick to completion for the first time. So like...
And your dad's more into it than you are.
And your dad is way into it. Your dad keeps texting you beforehand. Like,
he keeps grabbing you around the waist, trying to make it romantic.
Or he's just like, he's sending you pictures of outfits. Like, what do you think about this one?
Yeah, he's really planning.
He's got four different fucking restaurants you could go to. He's like, I rented out this movie theater for us. He's like, I've been thinking about this your entire life. And you have to like
he buys you like lingerie too. You show
you
up.
have to wear an outfit that he picks out for you. Yeah. I think I personally would rather man, that's a tough one. Because it's like, well, my dad's dead, but I could do my stepdad. And the thing about my stepdad is that he kind of taught me how to be a man.
So he deserves a good night.
He was really like rough with me growing up. So to think that was all a long con would be very tough for me to deal with. Because he was like, I'm preparing you to be a man, and I thought it was because life was going to be hard. But the reality is because 30 years later he's going to
come back around,
fuck the shit out of me after Shrek 2. So like all those life lessons would be like, oh god.
He's conditioning you to be his little ass puppet.
He's like, listen, life's going to get really unfair at one point.
And the only thing that's going to make sense.
The only thing that's going to get you through it is this time I made you fucking get hit by all these paintballs. I think I got to go.
You got to go with the kid.
Kid, dude. I got to go. Everybody thinks I'm a pedophile. Because then I would just start...
you leave town.
I would at least be able to,
after.
like... I would be like, okay, well, I could have fun denying it. You know what I mean? Just take, like, the Trump route.
Just be like, what do you mean? This isn't weird.
Like,
you booked the lover's suite.
are people still talking about this little kid I took out on a date? Guys, there are floods in Texas.
We're still talking about this creep. This
You're
weirdo?
talking about this beautiful child that I...
You're saying a child doesn't deserve a steak dinner and an Airbnb? Are your stepdad and your mother still together?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you go home for like Thanksgiving one time and they bring in a third. How would you react? Like a third partner.
I'd be pissed, dude. I'd be so fucking mad.
And he's like also trying to kind of be like another stepdad for you too.
I'd be like get in line, first of all, buddy.
You would have to have a serious sit down and be like, listen, I don't care what you guys do in your personal lives. Obviously, I've moved out. But can you guys not fucking touch each other in front of me?
But could you just take me out of the group chat?
Yeah. They're like getting horned up in the family group chat.
Matt Rife is just fucking... Yeah, if your parents came to you and they're like, we brought in somebody, we opened up our relationship, what would be the worst and the best names that you could hear? I think for me, the best possible name would be like...
the worst would be Truman Capote. Just a very flamboyant guy that always tries to hold court all of a sudden at our family holidays.
Right.
Who wasn't even there
if
before.
I could just interrupt you for a second there, Ty. When I was getting my dick sucked earlier, you brought up a really good point. I think for me, the worst would be like a black comedian. Like if Aries Spears or like Cat Williams started banging my parents.
No, Cat Williams would be awesome.
Because then they would do like mean racial crowd work on me at dinner.
Cat Williams would be awesome. That would be hilarious. Even though it's like insufferable.
He'd just be like, your father loves my dick more than he's loved anything in his life. You will never have anybody love you like your father loves my penis.
Most nights it's just me and your dad fucking and your mama watching.
Your mama be begging me for the penis, and I say, no, it's only for your daddy.
I try to give her a turn, but the daddy's too selfish with the dick.
Your dad can't stay off my dick. Every day he talking and texting me, asking me, when am I going to give it to him again?
He wakes me up with head every morning, baby.
I said, once your bitch-ass son of a comedian finally writes a good joke, maybe I'll give your ass a pounding.
Yeah,
he makes your dad put on a dress.
Because your daddy be wanting to party, and you gotta tell him no.
Your daddy can't handle my penis.
Why did I never go to the freak-offs? Because I had your daddy. That's all I need.
All I need is his cracker ass begging me for this penis.
Who needs an orgy when you got Mr. Brown?
Sometimes I'd give your mama a taste. And then the best case scenario, I think, would be like Brock Lesnar.
Oh. No, that's the worst.
You know what I mean?
That's the worst.
Like just knowing that my mom...
That's good for your mom.
No, because like if Brock Lesnar could fuck my 60-year-old mom and she survived, I'd be like, dude, she's got like 20 more years left.
The Brock Lesnar test of longevity.
Yeah, dude. I'm worried about my mom's health. You know what I mean? I call her all the time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call my mom ever if Brock Lesnar was railing her out.
True, yeah.
I'd be like,
she's safe.
She's stronger every day. She's taking HGH just to fucking... 75 books I read today about fucking a white man.
Oh, yeah, that was... I forgot he even said that.
I read
30
books
a day. I ran a sub 4.40.
I run a 4.4 blowjob.
I'll make your dad come in 4 seconds.
I don't need to talk about it. I'll go out in the parking lot and show you right now.
Enough all this talking. Let's go out and let me suck your dick.
Cat Williams coming too fast. Fucking Cat Williams, he would roast your ass.
I told you couldn't handle my little body.
They call me cat because my butt feel like a pussy.
You ain't never seen a butt pussy like this. But yeah, so that's who I would hope would not fuck my mom.
Long story short.